A Chicago mom claims she lost custody of her son because she refused to get COVID-19 vaccine.
Like, this reminds me of those TikTok videos where their people are like they're crying. They're literally crying. They're like, my job is gonna fire me as a nurse because I won't get the COVID-19 vaccine and I can't get an exemption. Like, then there's like videos that are making fun of those people, which are like, my job as a restaurant waiter will. I'm gonna get fired because I won't stop shitting in the food, and I can't get an exemption. Like, it's so
It
ridiculous.
is true. Like if you're a nurse, like you would think you would understand the benefits of being vaccinated.
Or a teacher, like these very important jobs where you're dealing with children who can't get vaccinated.
Oh yeah, wasn't there a story where like an unvaccinated teacher like came to class like unmasked and like half her students got it or something?
I know there's one case where like 78, 76 students got coronavirus, and yeah, I don't, maybe that's the same one, I'm not sure
I
though.
mean, the kids can't get vaccinated, so they're always going to be like this huge vector, and it's just going to explode every time unless they actually catch it.
Can't kids like 12 or older get vaccinated?
Yeah, I don't know the
I think
cutoff.
16 and older over here.
Oh, so but you would think most teachers would be smart enough to get the vaccine too, but apparently not. I heard like there was even like some football players that chose are not getting vaccinated, and like that's causing a bunch of issues too, because they like have different protocols they have to go through or some bullshit. It's like, man, you're getting paid all this money to
Yeah.
play football, and like I don't know, it just seems like you might as well do it. Like,
Yeah, at this point, I think it's too much trouble not to get vaccinated at this point. You're fighting the whole entire system.
I'm just surprised like so many people are not doing it. Like, I guess I shouldn't be, but like, most points in history, like if I feel like if it was the 90s, like pre-internet, and this happened, like I feel like the vaccination rates would be much much higher, don't you?
I don't.
You don't think social media has like played a large role in getting people not to do it?
I, I mean, if people are just free not to do it, free to make their own choice, then I mean, it was like a year before we even knew somebody who'd had it, and then like most people were surviving. So I don't know. I think it would have just went through the population. A lot of people would have died. Called it a day.
Maybe. I mean, it's hard to tell because I don't know though. Like, I just feel like in the pre-internet days, like when most people got their movie from or their news from like television would have been like, oh, there's a pandemic, and people probably would have been even more worried because there wouldn't have been as much information about it. And then I feel like when the vaccine came, like most people would have got it, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just see like if you look on social media, like it's just nonstop of like the anti-vax kind of propaganda.
Yeah, I don't know because like the government so many times in the past had lied to people with vaccines and stuff. I don't know how much like everybody would have been on board with getting the vaccine in the first place. I think there's always been like some level of skepticism, like about getting vaccinated by the government.
I guess I just feel like it's been amplified by social media, but I guess it's hard to tell. Maybe it would have been the same thing in a different time, but
Yeah.
I'm skeptical. I think it might have been different.